there. Welcome to Craft Creations by Peggy. I'm so happy to be here tonight. I'm sorry I'm running just a little bit late. Actually, I'm not even on yet because look. It's a little bit late. Look at it. I'm there. I forgot to turn it down. Hey, that's pretty wild. Sweet. I got it right off the bat. So internet is doing good tonight. Hi there. Yay. Okay, let's do it. Tonight we're going to sublimate a t-shirt again. And I know last time when I did it, I did forget one step. So if you are with me tonight, you can certainly help me. And I will not feel bad about this at all. So we are going to sublimate a shirt. And this shirt is totally bought. It is polyester. And that's what you need. This shirt right here is a extra large. And it's a crew neck. And I believe it was bought at Hobby Lobby. If you are just hopping on, please tell me where you're from so I can say hi and say, woohoo! I'm glad that you're here. And so, and it also has sublimation dots on the shirt. See if I can get those off. There we go. And they're sticky on the shirt. So that tells you that you really have one for sublimation. If not, you can sublimate on cotton, but you do have to treat it with special stuff. And that's pretty cool. I've been working on that too. So we are going to do that. I also have my Cricut Easy Press over here. And when you go to do your sublimation, there are directions on the front. So I have this is my small ironing board. This is just a small one that I can use right here with you guys when we're doing it. And we are going to do Parison Vintage Heat Transfer. And these are little birds. I'll take it out when we get to it. And you get 2 in a package. So they're one and done. So it's a good thing we get 2 because it's pretty fun. So it says we are going to cover the transfer with parchment paper. And that's what I forgot to do last time. So I'm going to take my shirt and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to put I need another piece of paper to put inside. That's what I forgot. You do need to put something inside so that it doesn't bleed through. But I do have my board. So if it bleeds through a little bit on my board, it doesn't matter, I guess. But we're just going to put this board inside the shirt. And this is really lightweight. This board is awesome. Oh, thank you for bringing paper over for me. My helper's here tonight. And she's getting married in a few months. And so we got a little slow because we were working on some wedding stuff. So anyway, that's what happens. We get slow. We get slow together. Then we get in a hurry. So I'm just going to put this in here. And get this all good. And I just got a notification, which I'm kind of surprised, but I'm not. Let me see here. It's a comment on live. There we go. I'll turn those down. There we go. I've got 2 comments. Hi. Yay. Hi, Brenda. I'm so happy to see you. You made it. Yay. I was just saying, I hope that I can get all the directions in order tonight. We've been a little crazy getting ready for the wedding. So, how you doing? Good to see you on. Get this straight. This is a large shirt. So, hi Pat. Good to see you too. Yay, yay. You getting any closer to getting your Mickeys? I hope. Okay, I'm just going to turn this piece of paper because this is going to go horizontal. I'm sorry I was a little bit late tonight. I don't like to be late, but it is what it is sometimes. Sometimes you can't help it. All right, so let me make sure this is good and straight. And my friend brought me an ironing board, so I'll have that when we do workshops. So people doing workshops will be able to iron. That's so cool. Okay, so I think I got that good and straight. Can you guys see that? Are you seeing it? Make sure there's enough space on each side. Looks like it. Looks like my paper in there's just a little bit smaller. Probably a bigger piece of paper would have done better, but I'll move that down a little bit. Doesn't really matter. My ironing board is all right if I get a little bit on there. Okay, let's make sure we don't have any little pieces of anything on there. All right, and then I'm going to turn on my Cricut, and we're going to heat that up to temperature of 360 degrees. Okay, and that's good. What I just did, I pushed the wrong button. Am I looking at that upside down? I am.
Yep.
I can't read upside down, I guess. 360. Okay, we're going to set that at 360. And I'm going to take this out. Yay! I was so busy today. I'm so glad that you got them. I was at the dentist and I had 2 fillings and I had a crown. So man, I was like out of it kind of. Oh yeah, sweet. Hi, Bethany. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. You got it all open and you are like ready to go. Oh, aren't they cute? They are so cute. Okay, so we got 2 in the package. And we're going to take one and we're going to turn that over and match up right there with where I have my paper. And I have an extra one to use it again. Now, I want you to take note of what this looks like before we start, okay? These are little birdies and they're sitting on a ledge. And there's some pretty flowers. I think they're called gladiolas. And then it's like a postage stamp. Anyways, I want you to look at that. Yeah, I didn't even get an ouchie. Isn't that cool? I didn't get it cool. Okay, so I got to add heat to this. How come it's not going up?
It is.
Oh, there we go.
It's going.
Okay, so do we do that?
Yeah.
No, I need it to...
It's going.
Okay. Oh, now it's heating up to 360. Okay, so we got to wait for 1 minute. You probably did message me. I haven't had one chance to look at all my messages because when I got back, I had to take over for the girl at my store. And then my daughter came and started getting ready for the wedding. So I've just been crazy Moses. What can I say? But I'm here now. So let me tape this down. I've got heat tape. I talk way too much, I know. And let me see where my scissors are because I need scissors. Can you see there's scissors up there on my desk, Bethany? Up there on my desk? Can you tell I wasn't quite super duper ready tonight? I thought I had everything ready and then I couldn't find my tape. So, oh, did you hear that? Isn't that cool? I love that little sound. That means we are ready. Okay, so you put your tape right up there on the top. You put your tape on the bottom. And this is to secure your transfer so that it doesn't move when you go to press it. Because if it moves, you're going to have blurry lines. And we do not want blurry lines on our t-shirt at all. I need to get a, what do you call the little, like a tape holder where you can, like Scotch tape. Oh, thank you, Brenda. All right, so I know. I wish I could see you in person. The wedding is August the 22nd. And boy, are we getting ready. She's got her some bling cowgirl boots like you've never seen before. So she's my bling girl. Yes, August 22nd. So I'll be taking the week off that week and going crazy. I'll be the crazy mom. She thinks I'm a crazy mom already anyway, though. Imagine that, you guys, right? Anyway, I was just looking at our pictures from when we were at TalkCon last year. Oh, I'm so gonna miss everybody. I'm not getting on the list to go, so I'm thinking I don't get to go this year. So you know, and yes, Brenda, it is coming quick. We are crazy. We are crazy busy getting things in order, and it's a pretty big wedding. All right, parchment paper, my friend Brenda. Look at there. Look at that. I remembered. And you know what I got to tell you about that? Hi, Christina. When I forgot to do the parchment paper the last time, I didn't burn my work. So I got very lucky. But you need to put the parchment paper down. But the funny thing was, is I sent my daughter to the store last time to get me this parchment paper. And then I forgot to use it. What is that? Is that blind moment that I am? Anyway, yes. So anyway, I always have to admit the truth. Okay, so we are all good now. I have my parchment paper down. I've taped my transfer, and oh yes, I know you're excited. Oh yeah, that's so crazy. Yes, it's so exciting. Okay, so are we ready? We're gonna do this, and we probably gonna have to do it. Well, looks like we can do it once. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna set this straight down. We're going to hold it into place. Oh boy, that makes a lot. Timer. And we're going to push that. And we're going to push it twice because it's 60 seconds on here. So we're just going to hold that with medium pressure. And it covers the whole design. So, and it's for 60 seconds. 60 seconds. So when this goes off, I'll push it one more time. Like I said, I got real lucky when I did the no parchment paper last time. Okay, and one more time. You could probably hear that beep. So, anyway. Anywho, how's the weather where you guys are? The weather here was kind of cloudy, a little tiny bit foggy, rainy-ish today, but it was 54 degrees. So we're warming up a little bit. Okay, and we're going to set this right back into this, you know what, I'm going to tell you what, this makes it really slippery. So when you're holding your iron down, you want to make sure that you hold it real careful and pay attention. All right, so now we're going to take this, and are you ready? Can you see? Let's do it. Oh, look at that flower. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look how yellow that is. All right. Oh, it turned out so good. 87? Oh. 72? Wow. Look at that, you guys. Look how stinking pretty that is. Now, these are one and done, remember? Remember, they're just one and done. And I'm going to take this out of the inside here and hold this up so you can see it the right way. Oh, I'm so excited. These are so, I don't know, they make me feel so happy. And my paper just kind of sticks to the back. It's just I just took a white piece of paper and put it under there to save my ironing board. And then we're going to take the ironing board out. If I had a model, I'd make her wear it. She won't wear it for me. I know she won't. So I'm just going to take it out of my board. My board is a little, it's kind of sticky. So it sticks to the, ooh, isn't it nice and vibrant? Yes, yes. Look. Oh, you guys, look. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that awesome? Look. That is so great. Oh, that's so fun. Isn't that awesome?
Come closer.
Look how bright. Those little birds are adorable. It is so cute. So fast. And one and done. So, can I feel any heat when I hold it? I don't think I can hold any heat. Absolutely not. Look, and then when you fold that up, look at that gift. Look at how good I folded that too for a gift. And isn't that pretty? That is so pretty and so fun and so easy. And I'm sorry that I'm done already. I miss you guys. I love chatting. But guess what? So I promised in my last video that we were going to have a surprise. And of course, two of my friends on here. Thank you, Christina. I think it's really pretty also. I have one that says pray on it, pray on everything. And I can hardly wait to put that one together for you all too. Anyway, the surprise is, as you've probably seen it because I post all the time on my pages, but we have Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I can hardly wait. And I've got a couple of girlfriends that are having babies, and I'm going to make some for their babies. And we have Mickey Mouse, but Winnie the Pooh just launched yesterday and got our order in, and we'll be getting that really soon. And they are just cute. And we've got a whole package of these, the heat transfers. And then we also have our stencils that have it too. And so anyway, I just am so excited about this. Thank you very much. Thanks, Pat, for all your, oh no. Really? Oh no. Last time you used a sticky board? Oh, that's weird. This right here is I don't remember what it's called, but it's actually an ironing board. But it's got it's not sticky, but it's got a rough, kind of, it sticks to the shirt, the polyester on it when you take it out. So I feel like I'm taking it out, you know? Oh, good, Brenda. Yeah. Oh, you know what we should do, ladies, is we should get together and we should do a Zoom and do our poos together. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be so fun. If you guys want to do that, message me and let's set up a time when we get our poos. That'd be just a blast because I think it'd be fun. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Christina, for hopping on. Thank you to all my friends and family. And thank you to my family tonight who helped me to get going on here so I could say hi to you all. Anyway, until next time, and of course, you know where my list is. I hope that you hop on again and see me soon. I love you all, and thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and follow, and we will see you next time.